Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. Take what resonates throughout the rest. I'm just getting an interesting vibe about, like, it almost feels like wanting the divine feminine collective to be quiet, shut up. I just want to see where it's coming from. So we've got hedonist here. Guide represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself, or someone who places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Wow, interesting. Priest. Let's take this shadow side. Violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. And then we also got destroyer. Intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Warrior. Trading ethical principles for victory at any cost. Indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. At the bottom of the deck, we got saboteur. Huh. All right, so a couple of other cards standing out to me as well. Let me just pull a few more, because it feels like more than one person. Yeah, there. Okay, so femme fatale, mentor. It feels like more than one energy. Divine feminine, I feel like you're self-actualizing. It's been a long journey, and things are shifting for you. So there's it feels like a reaction to that. So let's look and see. So we've got these energies that feel like they should be spiritual, but it's like maybe someone who's good at, or they could be someone who is like part of a religious organization, but that is kind of more worried about money, or someone who is just very much maybe part of an organization, like a spiritual organization, because guide and priest. And then with warrior and destroyer, it feels like, oh, what are those called? Like a Knight Templar. That's what that reminds me of, like a Knight Templar or something like that. And then we've got like a hedonist femme fatale mentor. Not that I know exactly what the Knights Templar do. I mean, they're like priest warriors, right? They're like religious warriors. But I don't know that they were interested in destroying others' dreams or potential, though. But it feels like a really indignant energy. It feels really like two. It feels like two energies. I feel like there's a lot more activity going on, but these two are like really rising up to the top for me. And then we've got goddess, the bottom of the deck, exploitation of the female nature and form. So it's like really wanting to kind of like shut you down from your growth and healing. It feels like somehow it's like wanting to destroy that. Let's use these. What do you need to know about this energy? Yeah. It's like wanting to shut you down, and you're like shifting and healing and growing. It's like getting back to who you are, but better. The Lovers. Page of Coins, Nine of Swords. Okay, so some like agreement in love. A choice that has to be made in love. This could be a choice that has to be made in regard to a contract. This is like an offer, an opportunity, or an investment that is making somebody very upset. Very, very anxious and nervous. So we've got like a hedonist and a destroyer priest who are concerned about lovers, a contract, an opportunity, giving them anxiety. So maybe something that you're doing, maybe you're doing something that, I mean, it seems like it's a good thing. There's something about a contract, and maybe something's coming to you, Divine Feminine, with all of your hard work. Multiple things I'm hearing, because you do a lot. The problem is 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So it's how things look. This is like public shaming, fall from grace, fighting during a fall from grace. The protective bubble is lost, or feeling like they need to defend themselves. Wow. Wait, so you are somehow, something about you, like, I don't know, being okay or doing well, or I would say, you know, there's been a lot of energies that have been like trying to stop you from self-actualizing, and I think that you are, and you've held on to the, you know, love energy in your life, and are manifesting from that space. A lot of turn the cheek kind of energy. So this is a big reaction to that. It seems like somehow you're doing your peace, your growth, your abundance this is a big drama. Someone's having a public shame. Maybe this is like one of the bully energies, because each of you seems to have like 5 archetypes. There's the friend turned frenemy. There's the family member. There's the, what's it called? The nemesis, like nemesis, you know, who wants to, you know, copycat nemesis who wants to steal your being, you know, take your life or whatever it is, be you. So, and then there's like an anti-hero. I think that's 4, but you get what I mean. So I don't know which one of these this is, but I feel like this is the anti-hero copycat. That's what I feel like. I feel like this is the one that plays a lot of games and lied a lot about you, spread rumors, anything to crush you, stop you, and kind of like bring you down. In the subconscious, we have the World, an end of the cycle. So this group, because it feels like multiple people with this 5 of Wands and lovers, it seems like just a lot of chaos. It feels like this group is like fighting with one another, but it has to do with some contract and an opportunity that's keeping them up. It's so weird because I don't know how you connect to this contract. There's some contract. Looks like somebody's losing this masculine in this photo, this depiction, I mean. I don't always see it like that, but right now it seems like he is slipping out of her arms. I was gonna say there's usually a cherub or something like that in this Lover's card, and I don't see it. It's like the fates or the angels bring these two together, but somehow your movement or your change or your shifts is affecting a contract. And subconsciously these people know a cycle is over. Some sort of like payment in the recent past. Could be something to do with a power imbalance. Moving forward, this is about you. Moving forward, it's about you. I don't know what about you. Let's see here. So in the near future, we have 4 of Cups and Ace, like somebody feeling rejected because of the truth, or there's some sort of clarity here. Can be justice, a sense of justice as well. So Destroyer, Warrior, Priest Guide. I don't know, something about this person makes me feel like they're like for hire or something like that. There's something about them that makes me feel like they're for hire. Like a spiritual person that gets paid to like do something. By this feminine energy. There's some kind of trouble, though. So that's a very interesting mix. Knight of Cups and 9 of Wands. It's like romanticizing abuse. That's weird. What else could that be? Someone charming someone to do something over and over and over again. Someone's trying to charm someone to do something over and over and over again. They're doing it right now. Maybe this hedonist femme fatale is trying to charm this destroyer, warrior, priest guide to do something. Feels like something wants to come out from here, but I'm not sure which one it is. So I'm going to keep shuffling. In the environment position, there's a big... I wasn't sure if these two wanted to come out, but I'm going to put them back in the deck. King of Cups, death, strength. A big transformation in regards to a King of Cups. This could be physically passing away as well, and someone needing strength. I mean, I don't always think that with the death card, but something about that, this is like giving me something to do with somebody, I don't know, somebody's not well or something. Environment. I feel like if people fool around with this stuff, because it seems like someone's trying to someone like gets paid. This was a places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. I feel like this person is like very much about like what they can get, but they definitely know, they're very like the spiritual or religious, or I feel like they definitely know stuff, but they tend towards breaking things down rather than building them. That's kind of like what drives them. That's like, I guess it gives them fuel, money, and destroying things or people. And that's just kind of what they do. So I feel like this hedonist femme fatale is trying to charm this destroyer warrior priest into doing something here. But what I was gonna say is if there's somebody who's unwell and having to call on their strength, you know, playing around with stuff to hurt people or whatever spiritual thing, I don't know what this is. I don't want to look into it either. Whatever that is, it ricochets, and the energies that are like near it or around it, you know, are going to be touched by it. Because everything is a mirror. Everything is a mirror. It's gonna reflect back. This in the environment position. Oh, sorry. Hopes and fears. King of coins. Someone is like hoping for a king of coins. Something about a king of coins. I feel like this is a distorted feminine energy who's paying someone who's like a priest that does some, I don't know what this person does. They're paying a priest who is like has like destructive tendencies to do something. They're paying them or charming them or something. I feel like they could be together. The problem is some contract. This person's really nervous about a contract, an opportunity, and they're focused on this Empress, which is you, Divine Feminine. So it's like this femme fatale is like paying or charming this priest, warrior, Lovers, Page of Coins, because they're worried about a contract and they're focused in on you. They're focused in on you. They want to do something over and over and over again. Nine of Wands is a battle-wounded soldier. I mean, I'm sure you're not like unaware of these energies, of what it feels like to be on the receiving end of this. You know, so it feels like this distorted feminine wants to do more of it. Outcome, because there's problems here, because they feel like they're getting publicly shamed or something. Somehow you being in your purpose or following your soul's calling, somehow that is like creating, I mean, I feel like because they try to crush you, and if you're doing well, then I guess that would make them look bad. I guess. I don't know how you doing well makes them look bad, but that's the game. That's the game that we see in the cards a lot. So somehow the two are connected. Outcome. You know, like, why can't this hedonist be happy and you be happy at the same time? Why is it one or the other is very strange. Wow. So what we got here from these actions, that's weird because I just did a reading and we got, we had Hermit and Judgment. So instead of Hermit and Judgment, this time we're getting Hermit and Justice and Wheel of Fortune. So it's like exile or needing to go inwards and deal. Wow, I mean, it's really rare to see Justice and Wheel of Fortune out at the same time. It's like something is playing out that's fated here. And the balancing of the scales is happening. This is like major arcana. These are 3 major arcana. These are things that, these are like big life events. Whereas like the minor arcana are like this, like 7 of Wands. This could be a vibe for a few days or an action that someone carries, but it's not this big. This person or these people, because I mean, I'm feeling more like this hedonist femme fatale. They are going to have to go in, they're going to be forced to go inwards and do a lot of deep investigation while experiencing justice for all of this. I mean, if you think like each of those wands is, you know, battle wounded soldier. So each time, and I feel like this is a lot more than 9. So whatever they've done, they're going to have to, you know, it's going to come back. Wheel of Fortune and Justice. That's huge karma. Battery ran out. So it's like subconsciously they know some sort of a cycle is ending where, I don't know how this person's like gained something, or how a contract, something about a contract and an offer, really nervous about something around you, how that connects to their, like, this is like public accolades, 6 of Wands, but it's in the reverse, it's in a challenge position, and a lot of like tension and friction and fighting and conflict. And so I guess this is like some sort of like a desperate act because of all of this going on here and all these nerves. It's like a nightmare. Some contract has become a nightmare. An offer has become some contract offer. This could be someone giving money. This could be someone giving money as well. Some sort of power dynamic. Someone's giving someone money. This is an investment as well. Page of Coins. A contract investment that's becoming a nightmare. So did this person like, what is this? You know what we need to know is what this contract is. Let's use the Kippers. No, let's use the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Let's use those. I mean, I think I know what I'm seeing, but speculation. A gamble. Something was a gamble. Jupiter in Cancer. Expansive home. Luck. Luck in the home. A gamble. Gambling house. Contract. Investment. Gambling house. I don't know, did this person gamble something and now there's trouble? They gambled. Maybe there was debt here, 6 of Coins, and someone gambled something and they're going to someone who's like a priest to help them. Maybe that's why they need to charm. Maybe that's why they need to charm this priest, is because they are out of money. Could be. They could be really struggling with money and have to, like, I don't know, snuggle up to this person to get them to do something. Because everything's falling apart here. That could be, that's what I'm just getting from speculation. It's something's a gamble. And we know with this femme fatale, the inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. And with, I mean, this is like the exact opposite that someone who has those attributes would want. A public shaming and problems with money. Show me Page of Coins. Here we go again, negotiation. That's like a contract, something. Jupiter in Libra, relationships. Some sort of contract, a gamble around relationships. Did someone gamble on a relationship? Someone paid money for a relationship? Someone paid money. Someone negotiated. So Jupiter in Libra. Libra, relationships. Balancing, scales. That's why it's a negotiation. It's very expansive and big. Big ideas, negotiation. Jupiter, luck, expansion, philosophy, travel. Somebody did something here. There's like something that they were relying on here. They're relying on something. They're supposed to get something, and now they're panicking. I feel that. I see it. I feel it. That's why they want divine feminine. It's like something about what you're doing. They like, this person's panicking about a contract, but I don't know how. I mean, lovers can definitely be marriage because of like the agreement that goes with marriage. It can also be a business contract, some sort of agreement. Nine of Swords. A lot of secrets. Secrets, eccentricity. Secrets, eccentricity. Somebody thinks outside the box here. Somebody wants someone's secrets. Somebody wants someone's secrets. This is turning into one of my like detective readings. I was just feeling an energy, but I'm like, what is this? Okay, eccentricity, secrets. These are my favorite kind of readings, but they take too long. And okay, eccentricity, secrets. Saturn in Aquarius. That's a tough place for Saturn. Tough. Saturn in Aquarius. That's where Saturn is now, I feel. Right? Saturn's in Aquarius. Secrets. Venus in Scorpio. Saturn in Aquarius, Venus in Scorpio. I'd be interested to know where Venus is placed right now, because this is placements. Wait a second, is this placements? Someone's really nervous about some sort of transit? Something that was supposed to happen at a certain time? I don't know if I'm going too far here. A gamble? A gamble on a contract, an investment. Someone put in some money towards a contract. They feel like they're running out of time. It was a gamble. They need this person to do something. They've been doing something over and over again, but it's failing because they're definitely failing. Something they're focused on you. They need something from you. I don't know what they need from you. Obviously, you doing well is not helping them. It affects this contract. I feel like you're supposed to lose something so that they can gain something. And it's a gamble. It has to do with this priest. And this person is like losing money or something. Or 6 of coins. Maybe it's not about just money. Secrets, eccentricity. I'm gonna look at the transits real quick and see where Venus is sitting right now. Wait, yeah, let me look at where Venus is. Okay, so it's interesting because no, Venus is this does feel like transit stuff, but Venus is right on the cusp to 29 degrees of the twins. Gemini. 29 degrees, that's the last degree. But what's interesting is I did look up when Venus is going to be in Scorpio, and the weird thing is that it's on November 11th, 2022. So 11/11/22. So in August, September, October, November, October, 3 months. August, September, October. 4 months. In 4 months, because in 4 months, Saturn will still be in Aquarius for sure. And Venus will be in Scorpio on November 11th, 2022. And that's like a portal for those who believe in that part of astrology, energy, metaphysical portal energy. Someone's really worried about that because I don't know if something closes out. People who do this kind of stuff, you know, people who manipulate things or try to manipulate things, some contract or an investment, it's like something's closing out, or they're focused in all the way on November. Okay, so if that's the case, let's just assume that's right, because that's what I'm feeling. What do we, I can get back to those. So there's something to do with a contract. This person is trying to get the divine feminine to stop. So it's like the energy of like, stop, you know, to shut down the divine feminine energy. This karmic feminine having to do with some sort of a contract or agreement, some sort of like investment or opportunity, a contract. This could also be like a proposition. So can I get one more about this, like this Lovers? Something to do with the house. Didn't I say house? House of gambling. And we have a house here as well. House, 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 house. House of gambling. An agreement. A house of a gambling agreement about an offer negotiation having to do with something upcoming, a portal, openings, closing. This thing's gonna like, something is leading up to 11/11/22. 11/11/22. And the timing's important today because it's at the tail end of Venus. Venus being a masculine planet, but to me very much representing divine feminine or beauty and love. House. Show me Empress. What's the focus on the Empress here? Main female. That is the Karmic card. It's like this Karmic wants to be the Empress. That's what I get. We're focusing in on the Empress energy. Just a sort of like Empress. There's like the Empress and the Emperor. It's like being this loving, kind of like kind, nurturing, productive, fertile energy. This person has been through all of the queens in the deck. And if you believe in lifetimes, then they've really gone through and been through a lot to earn that position. But this person is doing something, they're like paying someone. Or they're looking at the transits or something. Okay, show me this page of coins in negotiation. It's an offer. Someone's offering someone something. Let me see. Negotiation, offer. It's almost like a contract to be the empress. Contract to be the empress, a gamble to be the empress. Something that was offered. Look. Marriage, that's what I said, a proposition, a proposal. A negotiation, some kind of a, this one to come out. What is this? Family room thoughts. It's happening in a house, or it has to do with a house. What is going on? Preposition of marriage. Contract can be marriage. There's some like impending date that holds weight for this karmic energy and this priest. Can't stop thinking about it. In the room, can't stop thinking about it. Just there's very few people here thinking really hard about it. And it's like, has to do with some picture of how this is like manufactured to me. Speculation, lovers, thoughts, family room. Somebody is, that's what I mean by someone's trying to like, this is my card for karmic feminine, and this is Empress is divine feminine. If this is not the same person. So this main female is focused in on this Empress. Like I said, it's this, that's what I said, it's the hedonist femme fatale energy. Is really, really, really nervous about November 11th. 11-11-22, and everybody who divine feminines always see 11-11, always see those numbers. So some sort of fascination with these numbers, this date, this transit. Yeah, toil and labor, putting a lot of work into something. Someone put a lot of work into something. It almost feels like birthright energy, like someone's birthright, because Empress, that's just who they are, but it's like some kind of a, you know, you don't pay to become the Empress, that's not how it works. But it's like this person is doing something here with a destroyer, warrior, priest guide that there's like charming or snuggling up to, trying to charm this person. This person has destructive tendencies, so it's like not that hard. I definitely feel like with this goddess here, I feel like seductive energy here. And then we've got networker and poet. This person is definitely using words to try to get someone to do something. Wow. Yep, and then here we have damsels. Someone just misusing feminine energy for sure. This person is being swayed. Person's being swayed by words and flirtation. Heavy flirtation. But then you've got this King of Coins and ending of a King of Coins. What is going on with this King of Coins? I know I need to get more into what's going on here, what they stand to gain. Some sort of, oh no, death, joyfulness. Death come out twice for death. Death came out again. What's going on? Could be just a major transformation. Oof, prison, sorrow. Strength, death, King of Cups. Show me. I think that was baby that fell. Baby. Yeah. or child. Child, young woman. Misfortune. Priest. Old woman, and then there's sorrow again. I'm seeing foe standing out. There's a whole other storyline. Okay. There's a baby and a woman here, connected to a king of cups. Someone has to be really strong. This is not the karmic feminine. This is another woman. There's another woman. Maybe these are young women that can be a family member with a baby. This can be a friend with a baby. This can be like a mistress. A mistress with a baby. So the intentions of this main female with the Empress, they're focused in on, because this position is the plans, the best laid plans for the future. That's what this position is. And this main female is focused on a divine feminine. So what about this divine feminine? It's the priest. It's this priest here. This karmic feminine is desperately trying to get this priest to do something in regards to the Empress that has to do with a contract in marriage. Potentially a house or some sort of a gamble, an agreement or a contract. Did I say it already pertained to a house? This feminine is feeling really nervous because of like a date that's coming up in November. I mean, that date could be symbolic, but when I look it up, it just seems too convenient for people that see numbers. See numbers. And anybody who does this kind of like spiritual stuff definitely understands numerology and the transits, for sure. I don't need to sew. Okay, what is going on with this? Okay, and there's also, I think, an older woman involved here as well. I feel like this could be a mother figure for sure, like a matriarch that's involved in this. It's so weird because it feels like some strange story from a book, but it's real. This is real. Somebody is really doing this, and this really means something to someone. And someone is like trying to manipulate something spiritually here with priest and priest. Someone's trying to do something here. But if something is like fated, it just seems like and it seems like things are already going downhill based on previous actions. That doesn't seem like a good idea to continue doing it, I just feel. Especially because people have free will and they have their own birthrights. So you don't want to try to, like, if this Empress has not met this priest and has not met this karmic feminine, then they shouldn't be doing things to try to affect their future or their life or what they have or what they don't have. It could have to do with work as well, because I see toil and labor there, or they could just be putting a lot of work into it. Strength, death, King of Cups. I need to find out what's going on with this King of Cups in the environment. So it feels like there's a masculine energy that's just really not doing well. I feel like they're with this karmic feminine as far as that's their, you know, person or whatever that they have connected to or made a life with or whatever. But now we have also a young woman that maybe there's a baby with a young woman. But maybe something's happening with that, or there's a young woman with a baby that is there that is trying to help give them strength. What do I need to know about strength, death, King of Cups, and this young woman and a baby? Trying to stop a tower. Trying to stop a tower. A major ending for this King of Cups. I feel like that's a masculine energy. There's a tower that someone's trying to stop. Someone's trying to avoid something. Trying to avoid something here. Who is this? Show me this young woman and the baby. Action, change, journey, separation. Getting someone to walk away. Someone must walk away. Stop the tower. Someone's walking away. Someone's trying to find more meaning in something. Trying to avoid the tower, though. I mean, this could be like a family member and the child of this main female. This could be a mistress with a child who wants their relationship to be made legitimate. Like a mistress. But I don't know. King of Coins. They're worried about this karmic feminine, and this priest are worried about a King of Coins. Because that King of Cups can be someone else too, not a masculine. You know, could be anybody. King of, I just pulled this, asked who is this King of Coins, and it's King of Cups, so it's just like the same person. I don't need to clarify Hermit, Justice, Wheel of Fortune. That's really big karma for playing with this stuff. That's the truth. So the only things that are not clear are exactly what this contract is and why it is that your movement forward means so much, and how this person feels something about you at all. Like this karmic feminine, you don't know this karmic feminine, or if you do, they're not someone that you know, talk to, or it's like, I know you're living your life, so you have nothing to do with this main female, but this main female has something to do with you. Let's see what else we can glean from the young woman and the baby. Show me the young woman and the baby. Fulfillment. Again, this could be someone who's trying, they want money, or they want themselves to be legitimized. This King of Cups or Pentacles might have a mistress that they got pregnant. Yeah, had an affair. I don't know if they're in the environment though. So that means this karmic feminine knows about it. This is so messy. This is really messy. I'm not sure I'm getting that correctly. Can I get another one for a young woman and authority, like a position fulfillment? This person wants to be legitimized. I don't know if that's for everyone, and I'm not sure I'm completely reading it right, but there's a very good possibility that some of these masculine energies have a mistress and a baby that's like hidden, that wants to be, like, they had an affair, and then it's a younger woman, and this younger woman is like trying to force their hand or something like that. Negotiations. Can I see young woman and baby? Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So the other thing that I'm getting, if this is not a mistress, this could be a friend this could be a wife of a friend that has a baby and is trying to help support this masculine who's going through this transformation. That's the other thing. But I still am feeling like mistress energy or baby energy or something like that. But in this case, I feel like there could be someone there. Let's ask about death. Show me death. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. There's a big transformation. There's a tower happening, and this person, right, we got strength here. Strength. Do not back down from opposition. So strength and fortitude. Strength. So this King of Cups is trying to stop tower, or needs to show strength and fortitude here in regards to, I don't know what, a tower. This masculine is going through a big transformation. This could be a friend with them that has a baby, that is with a child. There's a child there. This child could be the karmic feminines, and there's some sort of an issue with this child, and that's why they're trying to stop a tower. Multiple scenarios, and I would have to do just a reading on that. That is like really a lot to unpack there. Show me this card that I'm convinced is this 11-11-22 Nine of Swords. Whoa, November just came out. This is a very thick deck, so for November to come out, when I said it's 11-11-22, that's what I'm picking up. Something they're like planning or worried about for the like portal 11-11-22. Working with some priest, destroyer, warrior person to stop something or to create something. It's trying to like really, I feel like, arouse this person to get them to do something. show me the Death card. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. So this is like a big transformation. This person needs strength. They're unhappy. They need to not back down from opposite. They need to show strength and fortitude. And they're because they're dissatisfied with life. They need to not back down. That's, I feel like this, it's either this woman here is like, I mean, I have a friend card, so this could be a family member. I'm not really sure. But this also has to do with affairs with your family. So this could be family member. Did I say that already? A family member that has a child, or a family member and this masculine's child. Or there could be a fair-haired man that is causing a problem that this masculine needs to stand up to. Something about authority and fulfillment. An authority figure. Yeah, this reading way too long. That's what's going on with your person, or this like feminine, that's what I was picking up, some distorted feminine energy, really trying to manipulate something, really wants you to stop whatever you're doing. So that's not going to happen. You're just living your life, right? Healing, living in the light, self-actualizing. So I don't know why someone's panicked about that. That's so weird. And what they're focused, maybe I should ask a few more questions. There's a contract. There's like an old movie. It's called The Game, I think. I think it has like Michael Douglas in it. This gives me like The Game vibes. Only more, I won't say like sinister, because there's someone here like destroyer, but The Game's pretty sinister. But somehow like where you're a player in this, it's almost like, I don't know, there's some contract. I don't know if this person made a contract. Somehow, whatever you do, it's almost like this person's trying to be you. That's all I can... There's some contract where this person gets to be you, or take something from you, or like take something from you, but it's like it requires, I don't know what, this investment in marriage somehow. Because we know that like a lot of you resonate with like divine connections, or like twin flame connections. It's almost like, because then we know, we all feel like twin flame connections are very powerful. So maybe they like generate energy somehow or something. I don't know, I'm just really... Maybe this karmic feminine feels like stepping in, they'll get the twin flame, like whatever power. I don't know how that works, but doing it with this like destroyer warrior priest, it's all so far out, but I'm just like talking it through here. Okay, so Empress, mean female. Oh, that gives me bad chills. Creepin', your light irritates their demons. Following you, watching you and your light. What is this with this priest here? This is so creepy. So creepy. Talking shit also came out. I don't know. And I could keep going, but there's too much time here. Show me one more with this death card. Scarcity tactics. Like somebody is like trying to say to this masculine that they are going to miss out on something if they don't play along. It could be this fair-haired man, someone in a position of authority. Show me again, so show me one more. Play along with what? What is this? With this forcer. Or someone's a forcer. It's so weird. It's like this karmic feminine is trying to force their way into this position that's not their own. That's what I just keep getting out of it. Things are falling apart though, and they're desperate. Show me young woman and baby, or just show me young woman. This could be someone in the public eye. Loved and respected person, show me. Or just a loved and respected person. Crying over you. Someone's crying over someone. Someone's crying over someone that's like loved and respected. And there's someone who's got scarcity tactics, who's trying to force someone to do something. Someone's really unhappy with their life. Someone is saying, don't back down, face the opposition. Something about authority, and someone's gonna lose everything. And there's a fair-haired man that could be there, or could be causing the problem. And these two don't seem to be seeing eye to eye, I don't think. This person's like, it's like they're trying to force everyone to be something, to do what they want, like to do their bidding here. They're like losing some. What happens if they lose? I don't know. They get stuck, or it was a waste of time, wasting time. And then ghosted, they get ghosted. That's weird. What a weird kind of a game. Moving on. People end up moving on from this person. It's a really weird game. This is a very strange game, like where whole lives are involved. But it's like, it almost feels like, I keep getting, it's like that people are like aware of like twin flame energy. Like not just the twin flames themselves, but like there's someone, like some awareness of it. It's like this person really hates the divine feminine so much, and would like do anything to stop whatever this is, but it seems like that's not working, and it's definitely not gonna work, because the outcome for this person is Justice, Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. So whatever they're doing is not going to work. This is a waste of time and energy. Something's coming up in November. I guess we'll look into that. We'll look into all these other energies later, but definitely reading is done for the moment. And I hope that if this story resonates with you, it helps to clarify some of the energies and maybe a little bit of the reasoning why people are doing what they're doing. Okay, and what this house is. All right, bye.